Alrighty, so I'm right here with Isaac. This young man is from Dead Rising Designs, and you got a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell about what everything you got going on?
So as of right now, we're kind of focusing on masks. So over here we have like a couple of burlap masks that are like, farm haunt themed. A variety of just regular latex masks, scary teddy bears, or just even props itself. I kind of specialize in more of a prop making, the special effects. That's what I'm trying to go into. So, that's how it all started. I just started doing stuff at home, YouTube, you name it. I've done everything, and I found my passion by doing this. So, yeah.
Where can people find you at?
On Instagram, on Dead Rising Designs.
Homie Isaac is killing it over there, not only with the corpse paint and the Venom t-shirt, but with all those awesome, gory looking products he has. I'm telling you, he even has some adorable stuff too. I got my little sister a little keychain, a little teddy bear with a missing foot, and some little stab wounds. Hell yeah, who doesn't love this? A little stocking stuffer, if you will. Hell yeah. So of course we're gonna try to beat this California heat, and with that we're gonna thank our good friends from Wild Bill's Soda. And man, every year at MIDSUMMER SCREAM we've always come by, and we have a cup at home that we bring, but today we didn't, so we bought a new one. They got really good deals going, and they got good stuff so that way you can get free refills all weekend long. You don't want to miss out on our personal favorite. It's going to be the black cherry, and man, this thing's good. These mugs, good forever. We've had ours for about what would you say, about 4 years now, maybe a little bit more, and it's holding up. It's keeping everything, any drink you put in there, nice and cold. Come on by. If you ever see them at any convention at all, come on by, let them know who sent you, and dude, y'all don't want to miss out on this. It's really fucking good. We want to know, what's your favorite flavor from Wild Bill's?
For me, it's the vanilla cream, but also the sarsaparilla is actually a really good one.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Did you get the weekend pass?
Yes.
Hell yeah. How much soda do you think you can consume in this entire weekend?
I know usually the last couple times I've come to MIDSUMMER SCREAM, I've been able to drink 3 to 4 of these each day, so that's quite a few.
And it's worth every sip, I'm telling you, right?
It is.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jacques Mersereau. I'm an author, and this is Evil Exists. And I'm here at MIDSUMMER SCREAM selling the first 2 books of my trilogy. And the elevator pitch for it is, it's a Harry Potter thriller that meets Indiana Jones possessed by the Exorcist. So what does that mean? I like to write things that are based somewhat in lore and myth. And so I studied the Bible a little bit to find out what was going on there. And I was always interested in the idea of Adam and Eve and Genesis. Well, I found out that Eve was not Adam's first wife. It was actually Lilith. And when she ate the apple of knowledge, do you know what she found out? She found out that men and women are equals. And so they fought for control and domination, and of course man always wants to dominate women. And she finally got tired and she left Eden. She fled him. Well, God sent 3 angels to bring her back. And they did, but not before she met a 4th holy being, Samuel, the angel of death. And that is who is the father and mother of Cain, Lilith and the angel of death. And that's why Cain was never able to please God, even though his sacrifices to God were far greater than Abel's. He got jealous. It wasn't his fault. He didn't pick his parents. And he killed Abel with a rock. Well, when God went to him and said, "Where's your brother?" He said, "I'm not my brother's keeper." And it turned out that God was not too happy about being lied to, so God cursed Cain and marked Cain. Well, forever we've been told that the mark of Cain is that he was turned black or brown. Well, that doesn't make any sense. He was already black or brown. I mean, he's from the Middle East. No, he was turned white. And he actually had to then flee the Middle East. His punishment was to be the scorching suns of the scorching rays of the sun. So he actually had to flee into Europe. And that's where we white people come from. Fast forward 5,000 years, and the cabal of Cain controls the entire world. So they're pretty much like the billionaires and the power behind them. And my heroine, she starts off the book as a 6-year-old, and she ends up with the Ring of Solomon. Well, who was that? That was a special ring that God sent Solomon to create so that he could control and conquer demons. And she also ends up possessed by a demon. So she has a ring that can control the demon that's inside her, but she doesn't know how to use it. And yet she still must save humanity. So that's just a little bit of the whole story. It's pretty complex, but I think that you're going to love it. So Jacques Mersereau, www.evilexist.net. And thank you guys so much for coming to Midsummer Scream.
Hi, I'm Karen Bobot with Dirt and Glue Mosaics. I make some crazy mosaics out of things that you would find in your grandma's cabinet, dishes, plates, figurines. I do a lot of interactive pieces like this music box, and you turn that. And this is kind of what I do.
Where can people find you at?
On Instagram at Dirt and Glue Mosaics, and I also have a website, Dirt and Glue Mosaics.
Hi, my name is Amanda Wright. I am the owner and artist of Scary Goregeous. I make handmade and hand-painted all the way from a sculpt in my brain up to what you see here. They're all a little different because they are handmade. I've got Marilyn Monroe, my heart purse is one of my most popular, Jack Skellington, and a couple zombie designs as well. And then this show in particular, art has been my bestseller. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and online. And it's all spelled gorgeous, G-O-R-E.
Hi, my name is Jennifer, and I'm with Jennifer Sugar Cookies. I am a cookie inspired by horror, and here are my characters. I'm based out of Modesto, California, and you can find me on my websites at jennifersugarcookies.com. Enjoy your day.
Hey everyone, my name's Fab, and this is Hunters Entertainment. We are a tabletop role-playing publishing company, and we make tabletop role-playing games like Dungeons & Dragons, but a little bit different. Some of them are horror games, some of them are crime-solving games, and some of them are heavy metal fantasy games. We make a point, if you have never played a role-playing game before, we have games that you can just start out with, some games that don't even require dice, and some games that are a little crunchier if you like that mechanic. If you've ever seen Dimension 20, like Keep on Exploding, or Misfits in Magic, we make those games that Brendan Lee Mulligan and all those guys play. Our most popular game is Kids on Bikes. It is a, think Stephen King, Stranger Things, The Goonies, everyone plays a kid and something strange has gone on in your town. Maybe it's aliens, maybe it's ghosts. It's whatever you want to play. And then our award-winning game is Alice is Missing. It is a silent role-playing game. You play purely on your cell phone. You and your friends are high school students and your friend Alice has gone missing. And only through text message can you find out what happened to Alice. Thanks so much. I hope you have a good rest of your con. Oh, you can find us you can find us at huntersentertainment.com.
All right, so my name's Abigail, and this is all my creations. My name's Curiously Abigail on Instagram. I also have a website, curiouslyabigail.com. It's all based on Sasquatch, Bigfoot. I have my Lumimis, my Yowies, and my Mossy Spirits. They're all hand-sculpted, hand-sewn by me. And I also make all sorts of illustrations based on my characters.
So that's a wrap for day one. Midsummer Scream, we are all walking out of here, heading back to our cars. We're exhausted, heading back to our cars, resting up, because tomorrow, got to be here bright and early. Won't be first in line this time. No, just
No, we're not.
probably not, but we're gonna be just fine, and we're gonna have a good time. And man, I'm tired, but the smell of these hot dogs is giving me strength again, man.
Yes. And the soda.
And the soda, clinkety clink. We got ourselves a drink. Man, I'm telling you, the smell though is good, man. The power of the glizzy is gonna fucking overcome this pain, dude. We're gonna rise again, dude. Hell yeah.